reverse lunge to step up. Start facing a chair. If you feel comfortable stepping up onto a coffee table. Easiest for me was just a folding chair. Stand facing. It will be a reverse lunge directly into a step up. Step back down, reverse lunge, step up. Now, if you do not have a chair or anything that you are able to step up onto, just go reverse lunge to a knee drive. So that is just backwards lunge, knee drive. Marching farmer's carry, just holding weight at your sides. I'm using dumbbells just because I have them available at home. Use whatever you are able to use weight, if that's putting a bunch of books in a backpack, bags of softener salt, whatever that may be. Shoulders in a good position, shoulder blades back just a little bit, and you're just going to march. Now you can move around with this or stationary, that's up to you. Single leg RDL, you're going to start, hands behind your back so your elbows are out. Shoulder blades once again are going to be back in good position. Your back is going to stay in alignment the whole time. And I'm going to stand just on my left leg here. You're going to come down. Make sure you are able to see both your elbows the whole time. You don't want to twist either way. And coming back up. You want to make sure you are staying in a neutral spine position. Bending over to keep straight line from your shoulders, hips to that knee that's moving up. Okay. If we need to take a step back, you can come find a wall. I typically will go about three lengths of my foot away from the wall. I'm going to bend my knees, put one foot back into the wall, and now I'm just going to push and hold. I'm pushing into that wall as hard as I can. And this one you will just hold for 45 seconds. Star plank number 1, you'll be on your side coming into, essentially it's going to be a plank position with your knees down on the ground. Right arm is going to be up. Top leg will be up in the air so your feet are not touching, your knees are not touching. You're just going to come up, pause, back down. If you have to, you can keep your knees and feet together, come up, pause, and back down. With the bridge during the workout, you're going to pick the level that's most appropriate for you. I'll go from easiest to hardest here just to demonstrate. So, base level, we're going to go hands just straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to go both legs, both feet stays flat on the ground. Spine staying neutral so you're not arching your back or flattening it out too much. Raise the hips up, squeezing your butt muscles, and back down. Okay. Next progression, going to put my foot up across that other knee to make figure 4. Easiest progression here. Your palms are just going to be against the ground to give yourself the most stability. The closer in they are, the easier it is. Further out, the more stability you have. That's going to be here. Okay. Then take away the hands so it's just the elbows. Once again, the closer you are to your body, the easier that's going to be. Up. Making sure your hips are staying level the whole time. Next progression in that is hands straight up, just like we did with the double leg. So then you have no support for balance or control from your upper body. Last exercise on the list is going to be push-ups or planks. Start with the planks here and then kind of working our way up the progression to a full push-up. So, easiest one, just stay here. Elbows directly underneath your shoulders, body in a straight line. Just hold for 45 seconds. If you need to, you can be down on your knees or even on your elbows here. The other plank progression here would be alternating between full plank and plank on your elbows. So starting here, coming down and back up, switch arms. Okay, then for push-ups. If you're not able to do a full push-up, we have a couple different options for you here. Number one, just start on your knees, so it's not quite the full body. Straight line from your shoulders, hips to knees, down to a 90-degree angle, and back up. Elbows are just right underneath your shoulders, and then they're going to come not straight out to the side, not right in, about a 45-degree angle, coming back there. So, if you're able to do that to try and get into full body, it doesn't have to be a transition immediately to the full push-up on the floor. You can use a counter, a chair. I also like to go to the bottom of your steps. And you can start step 3 or 4, put your hands there, do a push-up there. Just show you even here with the chair. If I'm up, full push-up position, down. Once you're able to do that the full time, drop down to the next stair until you make it all the way back down to the ground. Same thing here, elbows or hands directly underneath the shoulders, down, back up. I said directly underneath, should be just slightly wider, thumbs about where your shoulders are.